Hey, what's up guys, Reed here and welcome to ReadReborn. In today's video I'm doing a guide on one of the new trials released in patch 3.2, Containment Bay S1T7 against Sephirot the Fiend. To unlock this trial you need to have a minimum item level of 200 and you can unlock it by speaking to Unu Kauhai in the Rising Stones in Mordona. This is a pretty fun fight with some great music, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the tactics for the whole fight. So two moves to look out for regularly in phase 1 is Sephirot, and this does around 2000 raid wide damage, and the second one is where one player is targeted by 4 orange arrows and everyone needs to stack up on that player and all the damage is split depending on how many players are in the arrows. So soon after this 6 players are going to be targeted by small green circles, and as always they need to spread out so they don't overlap to reduce the amount of damage you take. Another thing that Sephirot often does in this phase is he'll turn around and look like he's about to charge, and when he does that you need to get behind him because he'll do a huge frontal AoE that will knock players back and do damage. So after dealing with a couple of Sephirots, orange arrows, small green circles, and where Sephirot turns around and you've got him down to 60%, he's going to summon quite a lot of adds, and as always take them out as quick as possible. And this could be seen as a DPS check because shortly after there's going to be like 5 more adds that spawn and you don't want to have too many, so just kill them as quick as possible and then the next lot will spawn and then kill them and then you'll transition into phase 2. So after Sephirot's mid-fight big move, which deals around 6 to 8k depending on like what sort of things you have up, he's going to come back and he's going to be absolutely massive, and now you're going to have to sort of move around to dodge some knockbacks. So depending on where the blue circle is, depending on where he's going to like hit down and which direction you're going to be knocked back in, so just get as close as you can to the area where he's going to knock down so you don't get knocked back too far, and then just keep attacking him as normal. So when Sephirot gets down to about ground level, he's about to do a fairly large knockback, so you should run towards him because you can be knocked off the arena, and that's just to make sure you don't fall off. And after that he's going to summon 3 adds, one of which is called a Storm of the Words, and this should be taken out as quick as possible before it casts Revelation, and this is basically, if you don't take it out before this, it's a wipe. But anyways, whilst you're doing this, just be sure to dodge the AoEs, kill that, and then take out the other adds. So after killing the adds you can go back to Sephirot for a short while, but then you'll soon see the orange arrows on the place where you killed the Storm of the Words, and everyone needs to head over there. And if you killed the Storm of the Words there will be like a green area on the floor, and if you all stand on that at the right time then you'll be launched up into the air and then can get out of the way of Sephirot's arm. That's why if you don't kill the Storm of the Words you'll be instantly wiped by that. So another thing to do in phase 2 is there will be pillars that often spawn. Now you need one person in these, but it can be multiple, and I think it might split the damage but I'm not 100% sure, but just make sure you get into those and then go back onto the boss. One final thing to look out for in phase 2 is you'll regularly see 2 players be marked by a green marker above their head. Basically Sephirot will just slam down in their direction, so if you get this marker just run away from the group so no one else gets hit by it. And guys, that is pretty much it. Once you know the basics it just sort of carries on after that. So after dealing with the knockbacks, the AoEs, the markers, the pillars and the adds, killing the Storm of the Words, so the green thing drops and then going on it when you need to and jumping over his arm, that is everything that you need to know for the Sephirot hard mode battle. And after you keep following all of those you would end up killing Sephirot and completing the Containment Bay S1T7. Anyway though guys, that is my guide over. I really hope you enjoyed it and found it useful, and if you did please feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more Final Fantasy XIV videos in the future.